Ever wonder what happens to villains after their grand schemes fall apart? Do they simply fade into the multiverse or do they build societies? Before we dive in, be sure to subscribe and hit that like button. Um, and then Rick and Morty season 9 as the season procedure um, in Matter. Rick and Morty season 9 as well as Matter matters because it the latest episodes have been, like a wild ride, haven't they? Um, and it began with the return of Evil Morty, setting a new tone for this season. But things took an unexpected turn in episode 5. A familiar face resurfaced, Snowball, Morty's former pet hamster. Uh, it's been years since we last saw him truly take center stage, um, all the way back in season 1. And this isn't just a cameo, though. Morty reconnects with Snowball and quickly discovers something bizarre. And the dogs have evolved and they've started breeding humans. These aren't your average pets. These mups, as they're called, are the result of intense selective breeding, a degenerative species mirroring our own practices on animals. Go. Snowball is mortified by this practice. A full-scale civil war erupts between dogs and their human creations. Morty naturally wants no part of it until Snowball tries to eliminate him. The reason, Snowball believes Morty judges his society's practices, a hilarious misunderstanding that fuels the chaos. Despite being on opposing sides, Morty and Snowball eventually reconcile. Sadly, their world is utterly destroyed by the conflict. And luckily, Rick arrives with a rather unique solution. Jerry's drug worms. This likely won't be Snowball's last appearance, but this focused episode was a welcome return to the show's earlier, more playful style. It seems the writers have really leaned into creating fun storylines. They've squeezed just about every idea they could out of that little hamster. Um, Speaking of hamsters, why did Snowball cross the multiverse to prove he wasn't chicken? With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time,